Congratulations, someone's won one of my wiener awards. And it was for a comment that was made in my Blackwater video, the original. And if you'll bear with me, I'll be right back because I'm going to read this to you real quick. And I normally don't name my guests, but this is what I get. Uh, Ever been in battle? Better yet, ever been outside your safe living room? Didn't think so. Now go sit down and shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you pussies like you thinking we shouldn't protect ourselves and others. What the fuck do you think the police officers do? If they have to kill someone to protect themselves or others, then they do it. Same fucking difference. Now go back, go plant a tree, John Denver. Ah ha ha! You killed me with that one. You got me. You got me. Do you know anything about Blackwater? Do you know anything about Blackwater? Anything? Oh, they're just a bunch of good old boys that hang around and protect corporate officers and take care of business the way business ought to be taken care of there in Iraq. Uh-huh. They're creating mass genocide. Over 100,000 dead compared to a fractionally smaller number of Americans. How sad an unconstitutionally waged war has caused so many deaths and created this monster. Let's talk about the monster Blackwater. Okay, Blackwater itself started out, yeah, innocently enough, as training. What made them famous was the Columbine killings. They set up a training ground that trained a lot of America's police officers to be prepared for this type of situation. Because I'm sure Eric Prince saw it and said, "I could have suspended that situation in 38 seconds." 38 seconds. It'd have been done. Sure, he could have. Just the same, they also are building their own Air Force. If you don't believe me, check it out. It's really true. They're also now building their own, instead of the AR-15, which was issued to the United States military personnel, they are now building their own BW-15, or the Blackwater, and it happens to be It happens to have three interchangeable barrels: the 223, the 308, and I think the 44. I think it goes bigger. Something insane, something just a lot bigger. They're all interchangeable parts and they're all interchangeable pieces. So now let's look at what they're really doing. They're also building their own armored division. They're also building their own. They're building basically just an army, helicopters, aircraft, and not just aircraft, fighter jet aircraft of their own. He wants to fund his own army. That will be America's army. It will be a bunch of privateers who will all be taking over and taking away your sovereignty and your liberty and your freedom. And if you don't see it being set up by the presidential directives that are coming into power now, sir, it helps you to win the Wiener Award. It really does. Because America needs to stop and look at these situations and understand what's really going on. Also, they have a training ground in California. They had to fight. A couple of cities down there to make this happen. But you know, when you have the power of the federal government and all the money you could ever imagine, it's going to come to pass that you'll get exactly what you want because money motivates people. I say what we need is a new Continental Congress to start making these decisions to eliminate these groups. They're illegal. They're unconstitutional. Remember that document, the Constitution. They're unconstitutional, therefore you cannot endorse them. If you're a true American, as you say you are, you cannot endorse them. Hey, but for your comment, you've won the prestigious Wiener. Few people have won it. There have been others who have just died and said the stupidest things in the world to actually try to earn it. But you, my son, you speak out of turn, and you don't really understand the situation that's going on. And for that, I say congratulations, because guys like you,